Welcome back at 7:23. There is more to good nutrition and healthy eating than calories and macros. While these metrics are important, we should also focus on strategic eating to optimize micronutrient absorption. Here to explain exactly what that means and how to make sure you're achieving this is registered dietitian Amanda Morris. Amanda, good morning and thank you so much for being with us.
Good morning, Kelsey. Happy to be here.
So before we talk about the actual foods, let's first break down the whole idea of micronutrient absorption. What does that mean exactly?
Yeah, so your micronutrients are just your vitamins and your minerals and other compounds like antioxidants that are in foods. So foods are very complex, and what's wonderful about them is that when we expose them to different environments like heat or different temperatures or different acidities, or even when we just eat them in combination with one another, we can actually optimize or maximize our health benefits and kind of what compounds and nutrients we get from those foods.
So, Anna, let's talk about some of those pairings that will optimize the nutrients and minerals that you're eating. The vitamin C and iron combination. Tell us about
Yeah.
that.
So vitamin C is an antioxidant, and it actually helps to convert the type of a non-heme iron in a lot of plant-based foods like your oatmeal to a type of iron that's more easily absorbed. So that's why a great example or an easy way to achieve this, it kind of maximizes iron absorption or when you're consuming oatmeal is to just add some strawberries. Another example of this would be pairing broccoli or spinach with your red meat. Even though we think of red meat as being a good source of iron, a lot of your meat-based proteins and even seafoods have some other non-heme iron, so it just helps absorb the maximum amount.
And let's talk fat and fat-soluble vitamins.
Yeah, so you've got four fat-soluble vitamins. Those are A, D, E, and K. And these are often found in a lot of components that we eat in our salads, so our leafy greens, our tomatoes, our carrots, those types of foods. But because they're fat-soluble, that means they need a source of fat when you eat them to be absorbed. So what would that be? It's your salad dressing, it's your olive oil,
There you
right?
go.
So this is why I want you to always forego a low fat or fat-free salad dressing. Add avocado, add nuts, use a salad dressing with some fat or just a good old olive oil and vinegar combination. It's going to maximize the absorption of those nutrients in the food.
That's a really good tip right there. And speaking of olive oil, let's talk olive oil and lycopene.
Yeah, so lycopene is another antioxidant. It's actually mostly available in crushed or processed tomatoes, which is really interesting. But lycopene, so you often get this in your tomato sauces, and we often tend to combine those with olive oil when they're served. But that's just another one of those components that we really don't think about. But this is why it's good to eat foods in a variety of ways. So you don't always just want fresh food. Sometimes when you crush them, when you cook them, when you add acidity or add other components, you're actually getting more health benefits in the foods.
All right. Well, Amanda Morris, some things to think about. We appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you so much.